Lauren Greenfield was born in 1966 in Boston, grew up in LA, and graduated from Harvard with a BA in Visual and Environmental Studies in 1987. She worked as a photojournalist based in LA and London and published work in National Geographic, Time, Newsweek, Vanity Fair, Life, and other magazines. Greenfield has received many honors and awards for her photographs. Her early projects included the photographic series Survivors of the French Revolution, which was her senior photography project at Harvard. The strong black and white photographs depict the social eliteness of the French aristocracy that continued despite the revolution. This project got her noticed by National Geographic magazine, and she was awarded a grant, which provided the financial support for one of her best-known works, Fast Forward, Growing Up in the Shadow of Hollywood. Fast Forward shows the lifestyle of preteens and teenagers living in the most media-saturated area of the country, Hollywood. Her photographs, with lush color, show the lives of her subject and the influence of money, popular culture, and celebrity. Greenfield demonstrates the surprising and the often disturbing face of youth in America. 5 years after the release of Fast Forward, Greenfield produced her next major body of work about the self-esteem crisis among American women entitled Girl Culture. The photographs in Girl Culture show the personal and very public aspect of how women are perceived as well as how they perceive themselves. Greenfield compiled the pictures into a book and later an award-winning documentary film. Greenfield herself tells of this journey in the following clip.
For the last 6 years, I've been working on this project, Girl Culture. What the project has evolved into over the time I worked on it was a look at how the body has become the primary expression of identity for girls and women, and the exhibitionist nature of modern femininity. The project was kind of inspired by my own memories as a teenager and also my experience as a woman in daily life. I really just followed my heart and kind of went after some idea about what girl culture has become. A lot of what's in girl culture is what's around us every day. And what I tried to do is isolate moments and situations that speak to what that culture is. One of the things that's amazing about photographing kids is that they express in a very honest and direct way the values of the culture that they're absorbing, that adults are also influenced by but hide better.
Greenfield then went on to direct a documentary for HBO titled Thin, and also published an accompanying book with the same title. Her images document the struggle and preoccupation in our culture with weight. The use of head-on pictures of her subjects leave the viewer focused and wondering about the lives of her subject. Why is this young woman so thin? In this next picture, Greenfield seems to use a high perspective angle with negative space to give her subject a more vulnerable appearance. Greenfield's work for Thin was selected for competition in the Sundance Film Festival in 2006 and also won an Emmy nomination in 2007. Greenfield's follow-up short film, Kids and Money, was selected as one of the top 5 nonfiction shorts in the world by Cinema Eye Honors in 2009. The 32-minute film includes interviews with LA teenagers on the subject of money and how it affects their lives. Greenfield again uses a head-on perspective, diffuse lighting with the attention to details, to give and tell a story. Lauren Greenfield is an accomplished documentary photographer with an uncanny ability to photograph ordinary life moments and then tell a deeper story about the life and social implications of her subjects.